Welcome, fellow Tinner. As a fellow player of Warframe, I'm excited to share with you a monumental occasion in my journey through the game. Reaching Mastery Rank 30. It's been a long and rewarding journey, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to share it with you. To all new players, I know it can be overwhelming to dive into Warframe. But fear not, I'm here to guide you through the basics and provide tips on how to level up your equipment efficiently. With the right approach, you too can reach Mastery Rank 30 and beyond. And to all veterans, I humbly ask your attention as well. As someone who has been playing for a while, I understand the importance of taking things at your own pace. And so I want to share my experience of taking my sweet time to reach this milestone. It's not about being the fastest or the best, but enjoying the journey and savoring the moments. So whether you're a new player just starting out or a veteran looking for inspiration, I invite you to join me on the celebration of reaching Mastery Rank 30. And who knows, maybe you will learn something new or discover a hidden gem along the way. In this segment, I will introduce my recommended Ignis Wrath build. This flamethrower style weapon emits a powerful continuous beam, ideal for dealing with groups of enemies with 10 carefully selected mods: Prime Shred, Serration, Vigilante Armaments, Critical Delay, Split Chamber, Sinister Reach, Malignant Force, Rhyme Rounds, and Vigilante Supplies. This build enhances the weapon's damage, multi-shot, critical hit chance, and range. The Ignis Wrath shines against high-level enemies, extremist units, and infested hordes. Its wide cone-shaped area effect hits multiple enemies simultaneously, staggering them and allowing for easier takedowns. The viral and cold status effect combo further amplifies its effectiveness against infested and corpus enemies, while keeping your safe distance. This versatile build enables you to tackle even the toughest challenges in Warframe. Give it a try and let me know how it works for you in this test. My go-to secondary for any situation is the case. This continuous beam weapon deals damage over time and has no need for amp, thanks to the backcharge arcane that changes its magazine to a rechargeable battery. With Honest Strike, Lethal Tolerant, Battle Efficient, Creepy Poolside, Ruinous Extension, Pistol Pestilence, Jolt, and Prime Target Cracker, it becomes a critical and status monster. Swipe out Gunslinger for magazine warp or Ice Stomp for more ammo or cold damage respectively. The Gaze is a versatile and potent secondary. Give it a try. Now I'll be showcasing different frames and my recommended loadouts for primary, secondary, melee weapons, and companions, which will be used in practice tests. As you watch, you will witness my playstyle that has allowed me to succeed. Commentating on every detail would take over an hour, so if you'd like me to go more in depth, let me know in the comments. Your feedback helps me create more effective Warframe content for you. To avoid interrupting your viewing experience, I'll refrain from additional commentary. Please note that you may see mini freezes caused by the game during gameplay, and I apologize for any inconvenience. Lastly, all practice tests have been sped up 300 times faster for your convenience. I'll catch you in the main test. See you there. Now let's delve into the heart of the matter and talk about my setup for this Mastery Rank 30 test showcase. I went with Mirage Prime, a frame that I find to be one of the most versatile. And when it comes to my build, I prefer a balanced setup that prioritizes both survivability and damage output. To achieve this, I added armor mods to my frame, which would enable me to better withstand the enemy attacks, especially as their levels case up throughout the test. Now let's talk weapons. Obviously, I went with Ignis Wrath with the same build that I showed you in the early section of the video, so do check it out before you continue with this section of the video. For my secondary weapon, I went with the Hystrix Prime and set it up with a Chorus setup to take down armored enemies effectively. For my melee weapon, I also opted for a Chorus setup as I find that it's an excellent all-purpose choice. Alright, so that's how it goes about. And last but not least, my charming companion, Lucy, the Smeated Coward, whose primary focus was to make it through the test alive. I mean, who doesn't love the occasional charm buff? You know, you get the point, right? That's what I'm after. Alright, Dana, let's begin this test. Alright, I hit the begin test button, and we're into it after the loading screen. We're inside the test, and now our lovely Majesty is going to test me whether I'm worthy to be a true master by earning this Mastery Rank test. So, let's begin. As you saw in the practice round, we have 5 stages to complete, and we start at level 60. Alright, so I'm not going to get into those details. I'm going to explain why I went with the setups, what was the reason behind it. So let me expound to you all that I had in my mind and what happened behind the scenes. So just stay tuned to the details. My Mirage Prime balance build was crucial to my success. Adding armor mods for survival was my top priority, as I realized during practice runs that I needed the chance to breathe and attack the enemies, especially in the higher stages. You might think that Horn of Mirrors would work effectively with a pure damage build, but that's not the case. Crossfire from enemies can have a drastic impact, and relying solely on damage output isn't always the best strategy. That's why I added armor mods to provide a standing breathing chance against toxin damage from the Infest. You might notice some strange hiccups with mini freezers when taking out the bosses. It has nothing to do with my hardware or your device, but rather the game optimization of the DirectX 12 beta. It only occurs in the Mastery Rank test, and the reason behind it remain unknown. For that, I humbly apologize. During practice runs, I also tried out other frames. Atlas Prime was perfect for venting out my negativity on the enemies, while Relevant Prime was great for wiping out enemies faster than Ignis Wrath. However, I do recommend replacing certain mods in a setup that befits your playstyle in the test. Stynex wasn't ideal for stage 4 and 5, so I suggest replacing the damage mods with armor or prime vigor. Lastly, Zaku was great for adding more firepower along with your weapons, but in stage 5 you need to keep a safe distance and use it patiently to keep mods augmented stack. As we venture into stage 3 of this 5-stage challenge, I have decided to spice things up by introducing some frames that I haven't personally tried yet. Picture this: Citron, Varuna, Valkyr Prime, Mesa Prime, Nidus Prime, Wukong Prime, and Volt Prime with shields to amp up the damage. Oh, and let's not forget the ever-forgotten Excalibur Umbra. Now, as I've completed stage 3 of 5, I'm going to activate the live support. I want to encourage all of you to join in on the fun. I've introduced some frames that I have personally tried yet and that I've mentioned earlier. That is some of the frames, but there are certain frames that you would have known that still can go well beyond my thinking. Whether it's in a practice test or the main test, like me, that I'm showing over here, feel free to tag me on YouTube Shorts or share your videos on Twitter. Let's exchange our experiences and explore the diverse range of frames that Warframe has to offer for this test. It's all about exploring different playstyles and finding what suits each of us uniquely. Now, let's talk about the overall difficulty of this test. It truly lived up to its reputation as a master of challenges. With the right setups for Mirage Prime, I found myself in a sweet spot that worked wonders for me. But of course, there were a few unexpected hiccups along the way. Those mini freezes really tested my patience, especially when I was already playing with an innovative mind. Talk about adding an extra layer of mental challenge. By the time I reached stage 4, I have to admit I was feeling a bit sluggish. It seemed like the enemies had a personal vendetta against me, leading to frequent takedowns, but you know what? It made the journey even more mentally exhilarating. It pushed me to tap into my well of patience and overcome that antsy nature that occasionally takes over my mind. Oh, the final frontier, where the true test of my strength awaits. As weariness threatens to take hold, my innovative mind pleads for rest, suggesting I face the ultimate stage tomorrow. But in that pivotal moment, a spark ignites within me. Sleep, dear mind? How tempting. But this is no ordinary challenge. It's a testament to my resilience and opportunity to prove my spirit. So I cast aside my weariness and summon my indomitable will. Together, hand in hand, we conquer this frontier, for I am destined for victory. As I head towards the life support, dodging attacks along the way, a wave of relief washes over me, and then Her Majesty the Lotus appears, acknowledging my achievement as a true master. This milestone is a testament to my dedication. But it's not the end. There is more to explore. Stick around as we journey forward together. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to witness a truly epic moment in my Warframe adventure. As the loading screen disappears, bam! The achievement we have all been waiting for pops up on the screen. True Master unlocked in Steam and in-game. The first message I've received is from Lotus with the attachment of True Mastery Slate. And the second message is from Tension, where I can bless all the dinos present in the relay. Third message from Lotus, mentioning about the True Mastery. Since I cannot catch up with the speed of my mouse cursor, I'm going to leave it to you to read at your own pace, because it's quite fast, and I would have hard time syncing my reading pace with the mouse cursor. For that, I humbly apologize. Now, coming to the next particular items that I've mentioned is the True Master chat emoji, 15 loadout slots, 30 relevant mod slots. Wonderful. I'm really grateful for that. And I've got, including with that bonus, is the 3 Umbra Forma True Master emoji, and lastly, the True Master Samdari. And you can place it in the nose of your landing aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Serene Ludo Relay, my personal sanctuary, Warframe, in case you're wondering. It's a place where I can momentarily escape and reflect on my achievements. I must admit, I am on a quest to uncover the elusive True Master's font, or as some you may know it, the Blessing Altar. But we are not, for I remain determined in my search, even if it means wandering obliviously for a while before finding its divine presence. Now, let's take a moment to discuss the future content on my YouTube. Before that, allow me to commend the tenor who has blessed me with damage boosts, and I've thanked for the same, because I will not be requiring any more in Mastery Rank 30, and resume where I was talking about my YouTube channel. I'm excited to announce that I'll be delving into nightmare missions, offering tutorials and guidance for new players to explore these challenging encounters. It's a perfect opportunity for them to test their skills and reap the rewards that await. As I embark on this journey, I must confess that I still have unfinished quests and personal tasks in Warframe. You see, I take great pride in completing each task at my own pace, ensuring that I understand every aspect of the game. So I kindly request the patience and understanding of my esteemed audience as I continue my adventures. Now, my dear viewers, I would love to hear from you. What type of content would you like to see on my channel? As an independent gamer, I'm here to assist both new players and veterans alike, share your desires and aspirations, and I will do my best to offer my knowledge and assistance on your Warframe journey. But wait, there's more. In addition to Warframe, I'll be exploring the captivating world of Final Fantasy XV. It's a game that has remained untouched by my hands, and I'm eager to experience it alongside you. Whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned fan, let's embark on this enchanting adventure together. My sincere apologies, as it took more time than intended to look for True Master's form. As I delve into it, a fountain of possibilities opens before me. I'm presented with various options, from Affinity Blessing to Shield Blessing, each offering unique benefits that can be activated once every 23 hours. In this momentous occasion of my Warframe journey, I want to express my deepest gratitude to all of you who have joined me on this adventure. I would be grateful by showing your unwavering support by smashing that like button and sending waves of excitement my way. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the epic journey and be the first to catch my thrilling content. And I can't wait to hear your electrifying thoughts in the comment section below. As we continue our gaming journeys, may each moment be filled with joy and satisfaction. Remember, the world of Warframe is vast and there's always something incredible waiting to be discovered. Thank you for being a part of my humble adventure. Your support means the world to me. Wishing you a wonderful and a happy gaming experience, fellow Delos. And I will catch you in the next video. Stay tuned until then.